Oh no, we're in the woods. Okay, here we go. So, this is one thing I hate about Mass Effect 3. We have dream sequences now. Because Commander Shepard is obsessed with that kid that died at the beginning of the game. I mean, like I said, not Ashley, not any of the other crew that we've lost. I mean, what if it was just loads of people, like all the innocent people that are getting killed by the Reapers? But nope. One random kid. Literally one random kid. I was just here like, what was he even doing on the ground? No, that was weird. Yeah, he does that thing of like he teleports away. I think you can actually watch him do it. Yeah, he just did it then. And I've got to find him again. All in fucking slow-mo. I guess I just don't get this. Like, it's supposed to be kind of like emotional or artsy, and it's just not. It's awkward and lame. No, I'll save you, dream kid. Did I do that? With my red laser eyes? Wouldn't it have been better if it was like slowly turning into a husk? That would have been cooler. He just set on fire. Oh my god, that one random kid. I can get him out of my mind. I think people would knock on the cabin. It's a metal door. Should have like a doorbell or something.
Liara.
My eyes, what the fuck?
I've been forwarding the Turian Councillor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe. I know. Are you alright?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just shaking off some sleep. Commander Shepard? I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone. I was just leaving. Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I know, and this is the new Kelly, basically. And she's a romance option for females only. I think you can romance her and romance somebody else at the same time. You know what? I think I'm going to romance her, but I don't know who else I would do. Have a Garrus Locaden, I guess. Report, officer.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In
Those are
fact,
big words.
Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That would have been cool.
That's no longer an option.
It's mine.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Yes, that is a command
You'll
center.
find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Just like in Mass Effect 2. Now, this is a completely new room.
Houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
It's blue.
Of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
There we go, get to walk around the ship. Or just go straight there, for fuck's sake.
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand their concerns. No, I'm doing Renegade. They're useless.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
We'll get it done.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Yeah, I get to walk around the ship. Every now and again you can do like an optional communication with like Anderson or Hackett or whatever. Which I can't do right now. Okay, let's have a look around. This is the war room. Now if I remember, don't know if I can access it just yet, but you get like a status update. I think it's here actually, there we go. So yeah, so you see here at the bottom it says like effective military rating, so you've got to get above that minimum to basically complete the game, or at least get the good ending. But we should be fine, we should get well over that. We'll be absolutely fine, even if we're Renegade or not. I think if you play neutral, which I don't know why you would, that's the only time when you wouldn't be able to do it. Maybe then, even then you might just be able to do it, who knows. And do you know, like I said, in Mass Effect 1, you would spend forever like walking through or going down the elevator. Mass Effect 2, the loading screen for every time you went up a level, and Mass Effect 3 it's this fucking security checkpoint. Why do I have to walk through it? It's my ship.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
No doubt.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
I could have helped you. Like I said, I'm trying to romance us, so I'm going to go for the Paragon options here.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Why?
Okay. Yeah, you're on your own with that.
In any event,
Generates
I
Mass
appreciate
Effect
you giving
field.
me the chance to stay.
Just imagine like a toothbrush with like a massive engine attached to it. Whatever, bye.
Carry on, specialist.
Right then, let's have a look at the emails. What we got? Loads. Special ops from Stephen Hackett. Wow, I completely forgot his first name was Stephen. Well, just Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold points after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Reinstatement from Market again. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Under Emergency War Powers Reg 903.5, you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR.2. You're directed to begin interdiction. What? Is that right? Interdiction? Operations against any and all enemies opposing a threat to Earth, its colonies and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Okay, emergency flash traffic, what? All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat conditions Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol system. Earth under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat, do not attempt Earth approach. Further instructions to follow coded channel Crimson tactic. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theatre are directed to muster at pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at any first available opportunity. In absence of further instruction, independent action is authorized. Okay. A belated goodbye. Oh, from Morinth. Okay, so that's Mara's daughter. Glad to hear you're alive after that attack on Earth. Not that I'm surprised. I'd apologise for slipping off the Normandy without saying goodbye, but we both know the Alliance wouldn't take too kindly to my presence there. I probably needed to stretch my legs in a new city anyway. Since you're back with the Alliance, it's probably best not to tell you which one. I'm still grateful you took a chance on me. Take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear you were killed before we get the chance to meet up again. Armour from your fans, and this is from Joker. Hey, Commander, we got a shipment of armour delivered to the Normandy. It's from a group of Alliance soldiers who used to be stationed at Rhode Island. Don't know how they found us. They left a note that just says, you'll need us more than we do. The armour's called Reckoningite. I think that's from Kingdoms of Alamar Reckoning. Or something. You can check it out in the equipment locker. Man, those arm spikes look like they could take out an eye. An alert? Oh, there we go. Alliance News Network alert. Okay, Citadel. Where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intelligence shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Terran and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say that they have other concerns at the moment. Whatever the Quarians are up to, they want it kept secret from the Council. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians who abandoned their pilgrimage and rejoin the fleet. Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. Okay. You have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. I think Glyph is Liara's assistant, like VI assistant. Some of the data you found allowed me access to... fucking hell, let me read that again. Some of the data you found allowed me to research and upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tisoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. So what you're saying there, you find upgrades like throughout the galaxy, and it basically it's like a level up. It says you can use this upgrade to increase your damage by 1% or increase your shields by 1%, but you can only choose one. Prior to mission Eden Prime. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. In the process, we've learned that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. I think that's DLC. Was that Ashes? Something like that? But again, I think that's another DLC. This I can't remember what it's called. I think it is Ashes or something like that. that is, again, story critical DLC. And again, they made it DLC. I think it was a pre-order bonus, and then after that, like they made it so you can buy it. But yeah, that's just fucking terrible. Another like chunk of the game that's critical to the story, just cut out and yeah, buy it. Fucking buy it, you dicks. Awful, absolutely awful. And of course, everyone bought it because they love Mass Effect.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
You surprised?
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Oh, Joker, I fucking love you. Ground the ship some more. I don't think there's anything else on this deck. We'll go back to my quarters because I think there's a bunch. I don't think I have to go to my quarters anymore, do I? I'm just thinking about changing my armor and like casual clothes. I think you can do it in the garage as well. The garage, like I guess it is a garage. It's technically a garage. Like the engineering deck, I'll say. Okay, let's customize my armor. Casual, what have we got? Oh, there we go. So kind of like diplomatic, like a civilian clothes, I guess. That was what I was wearing on Earth. And dress. I'll wear this because it can have some hilarious results when I sit down, like we saw in Mass Effect 2, which is a black hole where my vagina is supposed to be, which is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Okay, so let's have a look. So Reckoner, I think this is from Kingdoms of Amalur. I only played a bit of that. I loved that. I want to go back to it and actually complete it. But I am certain that is Kingdoms of Amalur. It makes sense. Reckoner. Have a look at my helmets. I'm not going to wear... In fact, how can I say... Because they actually give you stat boosts now. You know what? I don't really care. I think I prefer that. I'm just going to go with what I think looks good. And so far, actually, 7. Okay, let's go that and then. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I want red. I've got red lights on the back as well. It knows me. Anything in here? We can change the music. They've got rid of my profane artifact. That little ball thing, whatever it was. Use the toilet again. For some reason. Don't know why. And then so, well, we've already been there. We'll go to the crew deck. I think we've only got Liara there. Yeah, and then in the garage we've got James and we've got another crew member that we can talk to as well. Here we go, the Wall of Death. These are the people that have died. We should be able to see. Yeah, there she is on the left side. Ashley Williams, third one down. I don't know any of those other people. I don't think there's anything in here. I think these are going to be the crew quarters. But she'll allow us in, even though there's nobody in here. No crew at all. I think there might be stuff to find. Or there might be something just the book. And I know there is something in the engineering bay that we can steal as well. There we go. A ship model that goes in our crew quarters. Keep a collection. I forgot about this person in... No, it's not. She's not here. I think she might be in engineering. The report that we picked up. I don't remember her name.